Welcome, welcome to PIT. I'm glad you are here. All you need today is a mat, so go ahead and set that up. I'm glad you are here. If you are new to PIT classes, PIT is Pilates interval training. So it takes Pilates and it makes it 10 times harder. It's really intense. It's so good for you. It has all the benefits of Pilates. It just kind of makes it a little more intense. I'm Emily Erin. I am a fitness instructor, personal trainer, and dance teacher in New Jersey. I'm glad you are here. Are you ready to burn for 30 minutes with me? Yeah? All you need is your mat. Go ahead. Sit on those heels if that's comfortable. If it's not, you can sit on your booty. Roll those shoulder blades back, opening that chest. Good. I really want full range of motion here. Opening that rib cage, articulating through that spine. And now reverse. Take those shoulder blades forward. Good. Feel that stretch in your shoulders, maybe even in the base of your neck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm reaches up and over. With every exhale, you are pushing the left side of your rib cage away from you. Good, and when you're ready, switch sides. Right arm comes up and over, sinking into the right side of that rib cage. Perfect. Bring those hands forward. Walk them down to a child's pose. Slowly tuck those toes under, using a down dog. We need to open up the backs of those legs. They're going to work hard today, so drive those heels down to the floor. You can pedal those feet if you would like to alternate. When you're ready, bring one foot forward into a lunge. Really pushing those hips down, feeling the stretch in the front of those hips. And back to that down dog. Left foot forward. You are almost done with this warm up, so get ready. This is the easy part. And back to that down dog. Lower those knees down to the floor. One more child's pose. That tailbone is pushing to your heels, reaching those fingertips forward. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Good. All right, you have 4 different circuits today. I'm going to talk through them the first time, but the second time, we're just going to go. You don't get any explanation or any break. So enjoy that break while you have it. The first one, you are going to lay on your back. We're targeting your abs. Go ahead and grab those shins. Roll those shoulder blades into the mat. Take a deep breath and push that belly button down as well. You're going to extend arms and legs up. You're going to scissor arms and feet slowly away from each other. And then bring it back in. Now, if that feels like a test of your coordination, I recommend you just scissor those feet and lower those hands. So take one factor out. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Extend. Scissor down. 3, 2. Bring it in. Extend. Scissor down. 3, 2. Bring it in. Extend. Scissor down. Good. Now here's the modification if you need it. You extend, you scissor just those feet. Give me that long line and bring it in. Extend, scissor down, making sure that belly button never leaves the mat. Making sure you're breathing the whole time. Now is not the time to hold your breath. You should start to feel some of that heat. Now notice I said you have 4 circuits, not 4 movements. That means that we're going to hop to a different movement, but it's still considered number 1. Set 1. Bring it in. You have 2 more until we switch it up. Good. Last one. Make it the best one. Here we go. Extend. Scissor down. And bring it in. Hands down by your hips, roll those shoulder blades under, extend those feet up. You're going to scissor just your feet down to 45 degrees and back up to the ceiling. Join me. 1, 2, 3, 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4 up. 1, 2, 3. Good. Is that belly button pushing down to the floor? Don't lose it. You can do this. You are breathing. feeling the warmth that your body is making right now. 4, 3, 2, take it down and scissor at 45 degrees. This is your last movement here, and then you get to go to that second circuit. Hold it, you can do it. If you want more of a challenge, you can lift those shoulder blades, but you don't have to. You have 8 more counts here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those feet in. Good job, good job. 1 down, 3 to go. All right, both hands come on your left shin. Extend that right leg. Flex that right foot. You're gonna slowly lift up, touching that right knee to your left foot. There's contact there. And then driving that heel down towards the floor. Never making contact, but hovering over it. So to your knee, to the floor. To your knee, to the floor. Good. Now, when you're holding that left leg, you will be so tempted to arch that lower back and find some curve there. Don't let that happen. Push every bit of that spine down into the floor, elongating through the crown of that head. And of course, breathing deeply. Don't hold your breath. Good. You should start to feel this burn in the front of your hip, right by those hip flexors. That's where it should be. So the first circuit was abs. This one is hip flexors. If you've never targeted your hip flexors before, it's a very unique kind of burn that you're gonna feel in just a second. So I need you to take a deep breath, listen to your body, take a break when you need one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me rainbows with that right leg. Tapping in, tapping out, tapping in. Small little rainbows. Good. Driving that right heel away from you. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Perfect. Do you feel that burn yet? You should feel some warmth. I don't know if warmth is the word you would use. Maybe not. That's what I'm going to try to use because it sounds a lot less painful if you say warmth than burn. Give me 4. Give me 3. Give me 2. Give me 1. Extend that leg. Pulse up, down, up, down. Now a pulse is just 1 inch up, 1 inch down. It's a small little movement. Good. Keeping those toes up to the ceiling, keeping that belly button down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Woohoo! You should be so awake right now. Give me 4, 3, 2. Bring that right leg in. Extend your left. We have 2 sides. We have to do that all over again. All right, so you tap knee down towards the floor, knee towards the floor. Never really touching the floor, but hovering low. Good. How does that right side feel? It should enjoy that stretch. Good. Take a deep breath and roll those shoulder blades under for me. Take another deep breath and tuck that chin, almost making a double chin, but I really want you to elongate through the crown of your head. 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me those rainbows. Out and in and out and in. These are slow and controlled. If you find that spine rocking back and forth, then maybe you take it even slower. I just want that leg to move isolated. Deep breaths. You can do this. Are you breaking a sweat yet? No? You should be right on the verge. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse that leg. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Barely up and down an inch. Oh, it's small. It is controlled. Good. Now I want you to focus on those shoulders just for a second. Make sure that they are stable. If you find them moving up and down on that mat, then maybe we slow that leg down to make sure everything is stable. Yes? Whew, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Breathe. Don't let that leg drop. Don't let that knee bend. You can do this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg in. Good job. A well-deserved stretch. You are 2 circuits down. That means you have 2 to go. Plant those feet. Roll those shoulder blades under. Lift those arms overhead. We are going to go to a bridge chest press movement, right? So you don't have weight, but it's that same movement. If a bridge feels uncomfortable for you for your lower back, then just give me a pelvic tilt, lifting and tucking that pelvis, but keeping your spine on the floor. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drop those elbows and extend. Lift those hips and lower down. Good. Now I encourage you to exhale on engagement, inhale on recovery. That means that as those hips lift, you exhale. As they lower, you inhale, recover. Exhale, inhale, recover. Good. Now this might feel really simple right now. If you're like, I feel nothing, that's good. Enjoy that moment. It's not going to last very long. I promise we will all be in the This Burns So Bad club in just a second. And give me 4. Give me 3. You can do this. Give me 2. Give me 1. Drop those elbows into the floor. There's power and support there. Now pulse those hips halfway down, back up. Halfway down, back up. Good. Halfway, lift. Driving those heels into the floor. Squeezing your booty every single time you lift. Good. Now a really important checkpoint here is to make sure those hip bones are leading the movement, not your belly button. Your belly button is only following. Again, if that feels too much, then go ahead and give me those pelvic tilts, keeping your spine on the floor and just lifting your booty, tilting it up and under. That's a great modification. Otherwise, you stick with me with those halfway movements. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend those arms, palms up to the ceiling. They're wide. Roll those shoulder blades under. Lift those heels off the floor. Adjust them if you need to. And now pulse those hips. Down and up. Down and up. Only 1 inch in each direction. As high as you can get those hips. Good. This is when that burn sets in. This is when your glutes should start firing. Your quads should feel it. In just a second, I'm going to encourage you to kick it up a notch by lifting those hands over your shoulders in 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can, kick it up. Keeping those heels lifted. Keeping those hip bones lifted. Give me 5. You can do this. 4, 3, 2, up and hold. Squeeze your booty as hard as you can. 3, 2, drop those heels. Drop those hips. And lastly, hands. Take a deep breath. Roll onto one side. That was your 3rd set and your shortest. I hope you enjoy it. It doesn't matter which side you're on. Just take note of which leg is on top. Because when we come through this the second time, I want to make sure you don't do the same one twice. You don't want to do the same one twice. All right, those feet are slightly forward to the front corner of your mat, so there's a slight angle in those hips. Abs are in. You can lay that head down or prop it up. Either way, I want you to give me single leg lifts with that top leg, slow and controlled. Toes stay forward the whole time. This is the easiest part of this circuit, so enjoy it. Breathe, recover. Think of how comfortable this feels. It won't feel that way in a second. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift that leg above hip height and do small circles back, leading with that heel. Good, small circles back. Perfect. That looks awesome. Good job, guys. Breathe through it. You should start to feel that burn in the outside of your hip. I would love to tell you that it's going to stay where it is now, but it's not. It's going to get a lot worse. So if you need to take a break, that's fine, but try to push through it. And reverse those circles. Take them forward. Now leading with those toes. Good. Keeping them above hip height. Perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to draw a capital L. Swing forward and lift up. Swing forward and lift up. There you go. Swing forward and lift up. Keeping that foot parallel to the floor the entire time. Those toes don't go up to the ceiling. That heel doesn't go down to the floor. It is parallel. Good. Perfect. I told you that burn would get worse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot forward. Last movement. Now pulse it up and down. Up and down. It's in front of you. This is the worst part, I promise. Ooh, I need you to fight for it. I need you to finish this thing strong. It's your 4th movement. Enjoy it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lay that foot down. Slowly come up to a seated position. Whatever leg was on top during that last circuit, I want it forward. You should already feel that tightness. You feel that? All right, walk those hands forward. Enjoy a stretch. Doesn't matter how low you go. It's not a competition. I just want you to give your body the relief that it deserves. Good job. All right. Now you have that whole thing one more time. We have abs, we have hip flexors, bridges, and we finish with that other side. You ready? All right, lay on down. All the way onto that spine. Knees come into your chest, grab those shins, take a deep breath, and just establish that spine first and foremost. Belly button down, shoulders melted to the mat, rib cage closed. All right, to review, you lift and scissor and bring it back in. You lift and scissor and bring it back in. You lift, scissor down, bring it back in. You got it. Lift, scissor down. Now remember that modification is to keep those hands stable and just scissor that lower body. It takes one factor out of it. So sometimes it feels a little more feasible. But you do what's best for you. Listen to your body, every single bit of it. Where's their tension? Where's their confusion? What is your body telling you this morning? Good. Now you have 5 more of these. I want you to try to get a little more control of every single one. Like a competition with yourself. Now control it even more. Make that spine even more stable. Good. All right, now even more. Don't let that spine rock. There you go. Squeeze that booty for support. This is your last one. Make it the best one yet. Perfect. Bring it in. Hands down by your hips. Roll those shoulder blades under. Extend those feet up. Now scissor. 4 counts down. 4 counts up. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Crossing those inner thighs, pointing those toes. Good. And you know, keeping that belly button down. I know I keep saying it. You're like, oh my gosh, stop saying the same thing. But it is so easy for that lower back to become relaxed and arched. And that's when you get lower back issues and not abdominal strength, which is the whole point. I want you to get every benefit from this movement. Good, you're almost there. 2 more. Last one. All right, bring it down 45 degrees, scissor those feet. You stay at 45. You push your belly button down, squeezing your booty. You can lift those shoulders if you want more of a challenge, but you are focused on enduring and pushing through. You can do this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, fight for it, 2, 1, knees in. Good job, good job. Hands on that left shin. Extend that right leg to the floor, to your knee, to the floor, to your knee. Good. Now again, focus on those shoulders. Don't let them move up and down, sliding on that mat. They're stable. Perfect. Good. Are you breathing? Don't hold your breath. Coming up, you have rainbows with that right leg. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Give me those rainbows. Take them at whatever pace feels comfortable for you. Maybe comfortable isn't an option. Maybe it burns and you're like, this is not comfortable. But at least stable. Whatever pace feels stable and controlled for you. Good. You should be way past the point of breaking sweat at this point. Are you there? All right, give me 4. Give me 3. Give me 2. Give me 1. Pulse it out, up and down an inch. Driving that heel away from you, feeling length in the back of that leg. Engaging those glutes every time that heel drops. Down squeeze, down squeeze, down squeeze. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, down and hold. Don't let that leg drop. You can do this. Hold on to it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that right leg in. Extend that left leg long. I told you wouldn't get much of a break. Floor, knee, floor, knee. Good. That left foot is flexed. Enjoy that stretch on that right side. Set that breathing rhythm. When are you going to inhale? When are you going to exhale? You can do this. Good. You are almost done with your second circuit, which means you are so close to halfway. Fight for it. 5, 4, get ready for rainbows. In 3, in 2, in 1, rainbow out, rainbow in, rainbow out, rainbow in. That heels down the entire time. Perfect. Those look great. Keep it up. You can do this. I told you we were going to take Pilates and kick it up a notch. But you are so close. You've made it through over half of this class and almost half of your second circuit. That's huge. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it out. Down and up, down and up. Good. Watch that spine. Watch those shoulders. Don't let them slide on that mat. You're better than that. You're better than sloppy. You can do this. You have every bit of control over that spine. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Deep belly breaths. Focus on anything but that hip. 4, 3, 2, bring both knees in. Woo, you did it. 2 circuits down, 2 to go. You're so close. Plant those feet. Roll those shoulder blades under. Prepare for bridges. Arms lift. Again, if a bridge is too much for you, you give me that pelvic tilt, tilting up and under and keeping your spine connected to the mat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Driving those elbows down and up. Feeling the engagement in that chest. Good. Now, if you want more of a challenge, add some resistance into those hands, either with a band or just your own resistance. Pull down. You can fight yourself. A lot of people think that that seems silly to do this movement with no weight, but if you add resistance and make that move really hard, you can still get so many benefits without weight. Good. You have 5 more. Make them count. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Good. Drive those elbows down. Roll those shoulder blades under. Really get a strong line. That's where your support's going to come from. Lift those hips. Squeeze your booty. You're going to drop halfway, back up. Halfway, back up. Halfway, back up. Being so mindful that your hip bones are leading this whole movement. Drive them up to the ceiling. Don't let that belly button lead. That's not what we're going for. You have a straight spine. Good. You should start to feel some burn in those glutes, but you should also remember the last part is the worst. Save some energy for that finale. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend those arms, palms up to the ceiling. Get support from that upper body. Lift those heels off the floor. Hips are at their highest. Now pulse down an inch, up an inch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. Squeeze those glutes every time you drive those hips up. Squeeze, squeeze. You can do this. Good. Are you breathing? Now's not the time to hold that breath. You have 8 more counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't quit now. 3, 2. Up and hold. 1. Squeeze your booty. Drop those heels. Drop those hips. Slowly bring those hands to the sides of your hips. Enjoy this second. Breathe. Good job. Roll onto your other side. Whatever leg was on top for your side kick series last time, make sure you're doing the other one. I promise you don't want to do that one again. All right. There's a slight angle in those hips. You are long and lean in that spine. Hand out front for support. Give me those single leg lifts. Now letting those feet touch. Lift, hover. Lift, hover. Good. You can do this. This is your last circuit, and then you get to stretch, and you are done. I want you to work for it. Earn that stretch. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Give me circles back, leading with that heel. Good, we're gonna reverse these circles. We're gonna draw some L's. That sounds so fun, right? And then you're gonna pulse forward. That's it, you are done after that. You can do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse those circles, take them forward. Woo. Good, that burn should have your attention right now. 4, 3, 2, let's draw some capital L's. Take it forward, take it up, take it forward, take it up. I want you to watch that foot so closely. It is parallel to the floor the entire time, toes forward. Good, don't you let those toes creep up to the ceiling. That's where you lose it. By turning out, you lose that engagement. I want those toes forward the whole time. Even if that means you can't lift that leg as high, that's okay. Good. Give me 4 more. Fight for it. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Good. Bring it forward. Pulse it out. That leg is right in front of you. You should have to fight to not put it on the floor at this point. Woo! Good. You can do this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Slowly come up to a seated position. Whatever leg was on top, put it in front and enjoy that stretch. Only going as far as your body feels comfortable. Really being in tune with releasing that tension, then going further. Don't go too far all the way at once. Work into it. Every exhale going further. Good. When you're ready, come up to that seated position just like we started. Up and to the right. Up and to the left. Feel length. Good. Open that chest. Stretch out your abs. Good job. And curve forward. Tucking that chin. Shake it out. Give yourself a big head roll to loosen up that neck. It was so long and lean the whole time. Make sure it has some movement in it. After that, you are done. Thank you for burning with me this morning. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you back. Have a good day.